Yo, what up, guys? Your boy Keem Scott. Welcome to Howl Before You Eat, the podcast. It's your boy Keem Scott, and I'm with my PA,
What's up,
Disha.
guys? It's me.
There we go. See? There we go. There we go. So, she's my PA, but I also call her my homegirl when we do the podcast. So, this is our second podcast, right? This is number two.
Yeah, and what are you gonna talking about?
Being a wolf at your profession. So, being a wolf at your profession. So, there's three rules, but I want to say this first. This is not just for like athletes. This is for lawyers, doctors, teachers, coaches. This is for custodians, cooks, chefs, grillers, whatever your profession, the thing that you really want, whatever that thing that you do every day, you could be a wolf at it, you know? And you don't have to be a wolf. You could be any animal.
Yeah,
What's your animal spirit?
me?
Yeah, I'm talking to you, of course. What's your animal spirit? You ever thought about that?
Snake.
You're a snake,
Mm-hmm.
and this is the year of the snake.
I know.
Oh, so this is your year.
Yeah,
I
supposed to
see
be
what you did.
my
I see what you did.
year. Yes, boss.
Okay, okay. So yeah, so just don't snake me. So today we'll be talking about being a wolf at your profession. I got three rules of being a wolf at your profession, and we're gonna start with the number one rule is being a wolf. Once you commit to a thing, once you commit to like something that you want, like a goal, a dream, something that was placed inside of you, or something that you just see that you want, maybe you want love. You know, that could be a thing too. Like
Mm.
going after love. Like some people wake up every day just looking for love,
Oh yeah, for sure.
you know?
Yeah.
So why you say for sure like that? Are you one of them?
No. Back to the wolf thing,
Yeah.
please.
Looking for love in all the wrong places. Looking for love. You ever heard of that song?
Yeah, boss.
You heard of that song?
Yeah.
That's a good song. Looking for love. But anyway, so being a lone wolf, uh the way you become a lone wolf, the initiation of the whole thing is this. You have something inside of you that you desire. A goal, a dream, a job, a person, and you want it and you're going to go after it. As soon as you commit to that, you are a wolf and you're going to be alone because things around you are going to change. I don't care if you want to lose weight. If losing weight is a goal, then guess what? The people around you who you used to get big with or eat a whole bunch of stuff with, they're going to disappear because they're not on the same length as you, wavelength as you. You don't want to eat burgers and fries no more. You want to eat salads and grilled fish and stuff like that. So they don't want to be around that. So you're going to find yourself alone. As soon as you commit to a goal or as soon as you commit to a dream, you have to understand you're going to be alone and that is okay. You have to realize that at some point that you're going to be a conqueror and being alone shouldn't scare you. Being alone should inspire you to be to want that free time, to want that time alone to either study yourself or just better yourself or just to get better as a person. The other thing you have to do is realize that you have to work a lot. So when you become a lone wolf, this is not going to be a sprint to what you want. It's going to be a marathon. And you may want this goal in a month or 2 months or 5 months, and it may take you 7 years. But the fact that you committed, you will stay committed to that shit. You will stay committed to it, and you will get it done. You will be a conqueror because that's what wolves do. We see something that we want, and we go get it. So the first thing is you're going to be a lone wolf. You're going to be a lone wolf. You're going to commit to what you want, and then you're going to go after it. And it's going to take you a while, but it's not going to scare you. Rule number two is you're going to have a mentality that there's always something to do. So it don't matter what the goal is, or the dream is, or what the job is, there's always something to do. So let's just say if it's weight loss, right? There's always something to do. Exercise, eat right, eat healthy, right?
Yeah.
Um,
Get enough sleep.
Get in sleep. Get in sleep. This that's something to do. You could take naps.
Yeah.
Instead of being on Netflix and you know you're really working on your body and you're trying to get in the gym 2 or 3 times a day, take a damn nap. So that's good. When it comes to your craft, you're always working on it. You're always studying it. If it coming to like maybe you being a lawyer or being a doctor and you got these big exams, you're always studying. You're finding something new to study about, or you're trying to figure out uh, what's the next best thing to get into in your field. So understand you have to have the mentality of there's always something to do for you athletes. 'Cause I know a lot of athletes follow me. Understand this: if you're not on the field, the court, you should be in the film room watching film, not just on you, but on your team. There are equations happening all around you that your team has not fixed, or your team is trying to figure out to either make it to the playoffs, or get to the semifinals, or get to the championship, or win the championship, right? And your job as one of the players is to figure it out yourself. Don't just rely on the coaches. Watch film on you and your team. So there's always something to do. That's number two. The mentality of a wolf is there's always something to do. And the last thing is this is rule number three is that you have to find your wolf gang. These are like-minded people just like you. And like-minded people means that they work like you. It doesn't matter if they're tired, they're gonna work. Sick, they're gonna work. Hurt, they're gonna work. Sad, angry, happy, hungry, excited, don't feel good. It's just not a good day today for me. They're gonna work, right? So you gotta understand when you see people that's just like you, sometimes they come to work and they got bags under their eyes and they're tired and they look exhausted, but they still working, and that's how you feel too. That person belongs in your gang. That person belongs in your circle. You two belong together because y'all constantly working, and now y'all could push each other. Y'all could work with each other. And it doesn't matter if you guys got the same profession or not. It doesn't matter. So I give you a quick story before I go. I have me and my crew. We got this thing called the Breakfast Club, and it's quite a few of us. So it's like I'm not gonna say names because one of the things I'm gonna say. All right. So but anyway, one is a lawyer. I mean, I said lawyer. My bad. My bad. My bad. One is one is a banker. One is a banker, and he thinks he's better than all of us in basketball, which he's not. Very far from it. His son is better than him now, so I don't know how you think he'd be better than any of us. The other is a coach. That's the one who trains me,
Okay.
right?
Mm-hmm.
And the other one is a realtor. But then we got a fourth one, and I never knew what his job was. I don't know. He has a job, but I just don't know. Like I never.
But the thing, he's in the gym at 4 a.m. with you to give you support.
There it is. There it is. I like that. You cleared that up real good, so that's good. So, so we have this breakfast club, and yeah, like my boys, they wake up at 4 a.m. We get in the gym at 5,
Okay.
and we in there and we're just working. They all used to play basketball. So the thing is, my trainer, we create these drills, we watch videos, and we figure out what the defense is doing to me primarily of the year. So we did this every year with me, and we like, oh, they're forcing you left. This is how you get back right. They going under. We need to pull your 3-point percentage up. So we would create these drills, and we would do these drills that would help me get better. And my guys, they were not, their profession is not basketball player. Their profession is exactly what I told you that they are: banker, realtor, things of that nature. And they're in there at 5 a.m. getting in shape, but helping me. And that's what your wolf gang is. Your wolf gang is your support system, the person who you can lean on when things are not going good, the person who you can lean on because you know y'all been through similar situations and you understand sometimes you're just going to be in the mud. Sometimes it's just going to be a grind and everybody around you need to be patient. Like this is your wolf gang. So the first thing is you're going to be a lone wolf. The second thing is you have to have the mentality that there's always something to do to get you better to get what you want. And the third thing is you're going to need your wolf gang at the end. For you to be a conqueror, we all need someone, we all need some people in our path at some point that's going to help us get us what we want, right? I know it sounds cool to be like, oh, I did it by myself. I did it 10 toes. But in real life, it doesn't work like that. Someone at some point will help you, and take that help, put them in your circle, because that is what is necessary for you to be a wolf at your profession. This is your boy, Keem Scott. This is the Howl Before You Eat podcast, episode number 2. Be a wolf at your profession. Y'all know the rules. Howl before you eat.
See you in the next podcast, guys.